Okay, a little bit bad news, maybe not so bad. But recently I got a screening of tumor marker, and unfortunately, I got like two marker that are a little bit high. So I'm going to have a full body exam, and yeah, and have my body checked out. So it's very unfortunate because I experienced a loss recently, and so major life changes, and then maybe it's the mood impact, or maybe it's like I overworked, because I spend a lot of time like take care of my mom, go back to work, take care of my kids, all that, and I know that pressure may have done something bad to my body. So yeah, I'm going to record this just a quick like announcement. So for the next few days, maybe few weeks, I may not be able to update this channel because I have to got my body fully checked, and if everything is fine, I'm going to go back to work, and if everything is not fine, maybe I got something really bad inside me, and maybe I just got a few months to live. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, so if that's the case, I'm going to make hell of the time I left, and record more videos for you guys. So don't worry about this. The future of this channel is just maybe if I can't record more videos, this channel maybe just I will like schedule my video, and hopefully can keep this channel alive for a longer time than that doesn't really matter. Maybe everything's good, everything's fine, and I will be like update regularly. So it's just a quick remind, just a quick announcement. And by the way, let's go back to the digital memoir, and I will share some of the lessons I learned. And one thing that I learned about life is that listen and read is so much better than watch videos when it comes to learn knowledge as well as gain wisdom. That's the first-hand experience, because I know this kind of maybe a cliche in this really high space brain rot culture. Everyone's like watching shorts and like TikTok, something like that. I know it's like a luxury for you to actually watch long form videos. I'm making long form videos like every day, but got like a fewer views, and I can feel that. And ironically, creators like us have to make short form videos, like spend more time on that because it's a trend. You have to like that's where the people are doing, so have to attract them to your long form content. But luckily, I think YouTube got like a short, it's can up to 3 minutes now, so maybe it's a good thing, maybe some bad thing, I'm not sure. Maybe because it kind of got a lot of long form shorts, so maybe more people will watch shorts and less people will watch long term video. It doesn't really matter, let's go back. So my personal experience is that when you want actually like dive deeper into something, you have to read a book. I read a lot of books, and especially when I was at university, at high school maybe. That's the time I read a lot of books, like more condensed books. But after graduating and then working, I also read a lot of books. I believe that reading books is the like most efficient way of gaining knowledge, because if you think about this, like one person spends the whole life for writing few books, and you are essentially like gaining the knowledge, the wisdom of this person's whole life, and you're gaining by reading books. And because reading books is a little bit boring because it's just text you have to use. So you encounter some of the formula, you have to use your pen write on the paper and scribble down, maybe scribble. I love to scribble on the book, and you are like actively interact with the medium that convey a certain knowledge I think it's so important for you to actively interact with knowledge, and in that way they will like absorb things quickly, and it will like stimulate your brain so much more, and you know get learn that sort of condensed knowledge. But if you just watch the video, you have to get like a visual stimulation, and there's I believe there is a study of when you hear something, and say you hear some of the news. A lot of the news channels are doing this, by the way, or maybe a lot of YouTube channels are doing this. Is that they will tell you something that not necessarily true, okay? But in order to like make you like unconsciously believe the point they are trying to convey, they just give you some random videos, like some stock footage videos, and you will like believe and trust the thing a little bit more than you should. Okay, and this is kind of a method that's being done by a lot of news channels. If you just search internet, you can find a lot of example of this. This is kind of like a manipulation. But I think from another angle, you might think, well, maybe our brain are functionally differently while you are like passively receiving information rather than read a book and actively engaging the knowledge, engaging the content. So that's my personal experience. Do bring yourself a notebook with you, or at least grab a pen and read like book and scramble on it, and then doodle on it, and draw some lines on it. It will definitely help you to learn things. That's the life lessons that I learned, and this is the digital memoir that I want to write. Because when I think about this, I spent a lot of time get these certificates. I grow a typical Asia family, and we don't know how to like prove ourselves. We don't know how to say, hey, I deserve this because I'm best in the field, something like that. We don't have that kind of confidence. So to be honest, I don't have this kind of confidence even years after I go to work. So I just become so insecure and try to pass every exam that I can find in that specific field. But undoubtedly, that will quickly give you the framework of that field, and you can quickly gain knowledge this way. But at hindsight, there is not that certificate that actually helped me to get a job, or to grasp opportunity, but rather is after you have like worked really hard to get specific certificates, that's kind of give you a confident boost. That can't give you a sense of security. Say, hey, I work like 3 or 5 years in order to pass the CFA exam, FRA exam, and I'm pretty confident in myself that I can solve this problem, okay, and I can solve my client's problem. That's kind of a confident boost that give me, like, completely change me, okay. So before I have that certificate, I may become so insecure, and I say, hey, I really appreciate you give me this opportunity, something like that. After I get the certificate, after I've spent like nights grinding, learning and memorizing and applying this in my life, I become more confident and say, hey, you deserve this, okay? I think that hard work do deserve a pat on the back, and it is the process of preparing and applying the knowledge that give you the confidence boost and give you the confidence that can help you to grasp the opportunity. But here's a shortcut for you. So just be confident. That's the like a halfway down, halfway there. So for example, you want to achieve the goal, you be confident, you're already halfway there. That's the lesson that I also learned. But you also need to work hard and in order to get that and grasp that opportunity when the opportunity appears. That's the lesson I learned. And so recently, as I said at the beginning of the video, I maybe encountered some health issues, and my family members just got serious ill and passed away, and that sort of made me think about whether it is worth it to spend. So if you're my kids, you're watching long time from now because you're just so small right now. I'm in a really conflict and like really conflicted state. I'm not sure whether, in hindsight, I'm not sure whether the choice that I make is the right choice or wrong choice, because I spend so much of my time on getting this certificate, get like a credit, and get this confidence boost, and instead of like actually do something. But maybe in this current environment that I'm in, I have to get that in order to get the opportunity. But from like the whole life, like the scale of your whole life perspective, is it worth it? Or maybe it's just a change of mind, and then you can actually have that kind of confidence and actually work on something. I'm not sure. So that's the maybe that's the regret that I have, of have to rely on something else in order to get that confidence boost. But later, when I grow up, and later after experience so many things, I begin to realize you don't need the outside force. You don't need to rely on specific outside body, like accredited body, some like association, organization. You don't need to rely on that in order to gain the confidence. And if you want to learn, you just need to learn. There are a lot of, like right now, we got like tons of AI that can help you. You can just ask AI and quickly get that knowledge when you want to apply it. And so the most important thing is whether you want to do that thing or not. Okay, if you want to just do it, and then like while you're doing, you'll require knowledge A, B, C, and you learn along the way. That's maybe that's a better way for my next or the following generations. So what do you want to do is more important rather than get a credit and get approved from other people. Okay, and yeah, that's the lessons I learned. So wish me luck. And tomorrow I will take this exam. I got an appointment tomorrow, and if everything goes smoothly, I'm going to record the video right away. If I do not upload video, maybe something bad. Okay, maybe I got some huge problems. And anyway, I'm going to face it. And I'm going to do my best. Maybe I'm going to beat whatever problem that the doctor find. Maybe I won't. Doesn't really matter. But because I will try my best, and even though maybe there will be some problem, doesn't really matter. I will try my best after I, got like a temporarily like breathe, and I will record more videos and maybe schedule more for this channel's update. Okay, and yeah, wish me luck. Bye.